Yo, what's going on, boys? It's your boy No Cloud Noel here, back at it again for another Resident Evil Reverse gameplay. And actually, this isn't necessarily a gameplay, so I'm gonna reiterate on that. This is just gonna be a very short and simple video of me showcasing to you guys, the viewer, my settings on Resident Evil Reverse. These are the settings that have excelled me from a basic ass, standard ass player to a elite and literally the face of Resident Evil Reverse competitive. Yeah, unfortunately, there is a competitive scene. Cringe, I know. But yeah, I'm the face of competitive RE-verse. My name's Noel on fucking RE-verse Noel season. I'm arguably renowned as the best player to ever touch this game. I have the only 2 tournament victories for the only tournaments ever hosted on this game. I've won both of them. I've made $700. I'm the most winningest player of all time. I have 100% win rate in tournament situations. So in qualifiers all the way to the finals, I have a 100% win rate, meaning I don't place outside of first place the entire time I play in a tournament, which is crazy and pretty outrageous to say. But it's the type of player I am. I'm flawless, and I've always looked to perfected my craft in anything that I aspired to play in. So trust me when I tell you that these settings, you want to work off of these settings, lower them to your own personal playstyle, because every single playstyle and every single player has a unique sense of skill. They want to play the game a specific way, and just a lot of different factors and micro issues that have differential from player to player. So every player's playstyle and the way they play and think of the game is going to be completely different from me, obviously, because I'm the best. This is for controller players strictly. For mouse and keyboard players, I can't help you there. You're better off just probably quitting the game, because if you can't beat a controller player, then you're just shit. Anyways, let's go to the options. We're going to go to the camera settings. Now, just go off of the decimals, right? You see there's like multiple lines. I can't even tell you a specific number. Just count by 2. 2, 4, 6. I'm playing on 8 sensitivity on my regular normal gameplay, meaning when I just rotate my camera around in a 360 diagonal movement, I have 8 sensitivity of speed on that. Now, when I aim down sights, or ADS for short, excuse me, my sensitivity is 6. So I play 8 on regular, just moving around the camera, and then when aiming down sights, I play 6 sensitivity. Once again, tweak this to your personal liking. This is just a roadmap for you guys to build off of. Remember, my settings aren't necessarily going to be good for your specific playstyle, so adjust these to your own personal liking. This is just what works for me, and it's not going to work for everybody else. Now, you might be asking yourself, then what's the point of making a settings video? Well, little Timmy, a lot of people out here who still play this game, they want to get better. A majority, and a large majority of them actually, are all on controller. So if they get this bit of advice and they work off of this sensitivity, they could probably, 1, actually like this sense and stay on it. 2, get thoughts, opinions, and perspectives from the only pro player on this game. Yes, I'm the only pro, because once again, I'm the only one who's won tournaments on it and gotten first and have the most money earned. So they want to get these opinions, they want to get this thought process so they can better understand the game, because a lot of players, they just come in here just to get the trophies or whatever. But to those of you who stick around and actually want to play, or just want to make your life a whole lot easier to get the achievements a lot quicker, you want to have these settings or adjust them to your own personal liking from what you see here on the screen. Please, this is what you want to do if you want to get done with the achievements, or if you just want to get a better playstyle and be a better player overall. This is what you need to do. It's the simple things that matter, boys. Remember that. Now for my controls, this is very important. This is deceleration intensity is your aim assist. I want to say this once again. This is your aim assist. If you, as a player, play half or want to be different and weird and cringe and play anything that's not the max sensitivity, you are a fucking moron. I said it. You gotta stop being stupid and weird. You're living on a different fucking planet. Your brain is literally in Narnia. You are a fucking moron if you play anything that's not the highest setting for deceleration intensity. This is your aim assist, alright? This is what allows you to compete against mouse and keyboard players. So, to those of you who want to be different and cringe and probably have shit fucking aim, this is probably the fucking reason why you play like shit and are still shit at this game to this day, 2 years later down the line. I've already made a settings video prior, but this is a more in-depth, a more descriptive, and informative point of view, and I go really in depth into these settings so you guys can understand it better. The other one was just rushed out, so to get put as quickly as possible so people could just pick up settings quick, and you know, my views could get bumped up. Now down the line, I see that there's still somewhat of a fan base here, so I might as well just throw this video out there to help out any newbie players who are coming in just to get the achievements. Hopefully you guys find this informative, and if you do, please subscribe. It's completely free. We're on the road to, I think, 1.525 subscribers, so 1525 for short. So please, boys, subscribe. It would really help me out a lot. And make sure to like and comment down in the video, whatever it is, thoughts, opinions, etc. Once again, if you get hurt by anything that was said in this video, you are soft. Like, you are a soft little bitch. I'm just gonna say it straight up. Somebody has to have the nuts on them to say how it is. I'm gonna be that motherfucker to do it. But yeah, controller vibration, turn this shit off. If you are playing with controller vibration on in any fucking shooter, any FPS, any third person shooter, just any game period, you are stupid. It fucks with your aim assist, and I think the last thing you want to hear is brrr, brrr, every fucking 5 seconds you get into a gunfight, or just have that unnecessary rumble. It really does mess up with your aim, and it juggles up like the analog sticks. That's something you want to have off. You do not want to have this setting on. And if you, once again, if you want to be weird, cringe, and just different for some stupid ass reason, then I guess play with it on, but you're fucking dumb. You're just holding yourself back. Again, I really try to emphasize on that, and I insult you guys because sometimes that's what it takes to get my point across. I can't just be all good two-shoes and be nice the entire time. I have to throw the insults in there so you guys could get it through your thick fucking skulls. This is what it takes to be a good player. This is what it takes going from a shit stain to an elite player. It's these simple things. Now, yes, as for the aim and all that shit, just get in fucking player and get repetitions in. If you play on PC, play on the lowest graphic quality. The lowest, literally. I don't care if the game looks like shit, whatever, who cares? You want to have the most competitive advantage possible. I play on everything low. If you play anything outside of that, you know, okay, do what you want to do. My PC isn't necessarily the best PC, I'll say that straight up front. So I've always played low quality graphics on every single game. Competitive or not, it's just my personal preference. I don't care for the quality of the game. I care about the competitive advantage and the competitive integrity, so I could get the highest competitive advantage possible. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's just personal preference. This game doesn't take up that much, but it's just those little minute seconds that matter, and then that's the difference versus somebody who's played on high quality settings versus somebody who isn't playing on it. So it's a big advantage to have. I also have a 240 Hz monitor, and have the refresh rate as high as possible that you can possibly get it. On my FPS, I have that on variable because I do not want to play on 60 capped FPS. I want to have as many frames as possible. You know what I'm saying? Be smart about it, boys. But anyways, that's it for this video. It's just a quick, simple tutorial or in-depth description of controller settings for my controller players, my controller goonies, my plebs who still watch the channel or just still play this game. Very short and informative video, and if you found this helpful, once again, subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below what you think. Later.